Good morning. This is John Harder, and I am expecting to bring on Sanjay. I am not quite sure how her name is pronounced, but so what I believe I sent her the correct link. Let's just let me just go and check with her. So just bear with me for a little bit here. I will see if she's coming on. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, so let's see. Hello there. Nice to meet you. Is your sound? I can't hear you. I'm not sure what. Maybe no. My volume seems to be okay. Can you hear me? Are you able to hear me? Yes?
Yeah, very clear.
Okay. All right.
Great.
All right. Well, it's nice to meet you.
Same here. India and Mexico together.
I'm sorry?
India and Mexico, TBC.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't it awesome, the technology we have these days that we can do that, eh?
Very good.
Okay, so have you been in TBC for a while?
Yeah, I'm from quite a while in TBC, but no support from any leaders here in India. So I never tried but from last 1 month, I am just trying to get knowledge myself from a lot of from the blog, talking to some people, getting some old contacts like that.
Oh, okay. So how about if you've been in TBC for quite some time, are you on the new wallet system?
Yeah, I am. I have migrated from old to yes.
Okay, so you migrated. All right, that's good.
Yeah.
All right, so where are you in like as far as making any money with TBC? Where are you in this regard?
Not yet. Just started a month before. First, I need to get the knowledge, because in India, all the leaders, most of whoever I talk, all are negative.
Okay.
But I have been watching a lot of videos. I watched your video. It was really awesome video. It was really awesome. And now I'm understanding the difference between the market-based crypto and the user-based crypto.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's right. There's a very big difference between this, and so the market-based has not been created to get rid of poverty, and that's what the user base is for, right?
The market base is for speculators, for manipulation.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's correct.
Yes.
Okay, well that's great. So the best thing to do is to start following the steps, which you will find on johnharder.com.
Yes.
So and if you are on the new wallet system, then your wallet is up to date and everything, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
All right. So that's great. Now, so then what we want to do is we want to get you generating at least $100 a day as quick as we can.
Okay.
All right. Now, this is where people, people that are trying to make money, most people, they have a bit of a struggle in this area, and that is because of the manipulation that we've been under due to the education system and all that,
True.
right?
True.
So because of this, we have begun a cash flow coaching program, which is there's three different coaches at this point. There's Randy Wilson.
Yeah.
There's also Dan Lutz.
Dan Lut. Dan
Yeah,
Lut. Yeah.
and there is also in Africa. There's
Mary.
Lawrence.
Yeah, yeah, Lawrence. Yeah.
Okay, so they are now training, and I am in a training program with Randy Wilson.
Okay.
So and this is working out really well for me, and so I highly recommend. Like, I'm going to be doing a training myself. I'm going to have that on my website later.
Oh, very good. Okay.
Okay, so but for now, I am taking the training myself just because I want to really be good at it, and so
Yeah.
that's why I'm taking the training. So
I heard from Wilson, Randy, that we should join CFC, that is cash flow coaching, CFC.
that's correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's $10 a week, which is a very, very good price.
Okay. Okay.
And so I would say that I would definitely like to keep connection with you, but
Sure.
I would recommend that you sign up at TBC Randy and enter his cash flow coaching program, and then we'll keep connection to to keep each other
Knowledge.
to keep up with each other, how we're doing, right?
Yeah. And like that, the community also will grow slowly.
Yeah, actually, if you were on my broadcast this morning, I don't know if you were, but the TBC has just come out with a new blog post in which they really give us a very high, how should I say, new a cookie reward again for bringing in new members. Really,
just
really
read.
good work.
I just read 2 members, 2 referrals, 24 hours, something like that, right?
Yeah, 48. First 2 in 24 hours, and then help them get 2 in 48 hours. That's the idea.
Yeah.
So the rewards are really great for that. So I think this will really create a fast
memberships.
Yes. So so do you have connection?
I have a couple of questions. I'll ask later, not now. I'll ask later. Okay. Yeah. Please go on.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt.
Do you have people in Kuwait that you wanted to connect with, or?
No, they are already into TBC, but they don't know how to. They are feeling that this TBC is a scam. TBC is not working. Like because why? From last 2 or 3 years, after the Bitcoin limelight, which came into eyes of every people over the world, they understand only that cryptos which are traded are the real cryptos. That is the problem. That's the problem.
Right.
Not only in Kuwait, but almost in India also. I have been trying to discuss, but I don't think people are, not that much serious about TBC.
Yeah. Well, I think there's a couple of things that that contribute to that, and the biggest one is that we were facing some technical challenges last year, and because of that, many people kind of walked away from TBC.
That is the TBC, some Kringle code, TBC code, something happened last year, right?
Yeah, yeah, and so we TBC built a complete brand new system, which is now very fast and very robust. It works really well, and I think
QR code is going to come soon. I think so. The
oh
app.
yeah, yeah. There's also a QR code coming up. Yes, yes.
Things are moving in a positive way. Now, only thing leaders like us, or members like us, have to capitalize on the admin's concept and idea and move forward.
Yes, yes, yeah. That's what it's about.
Yeah. What I was, my idea of exploring TBC in India, because every country citizens has a particular type of mentality. As I don't. It's not good to say, but normally developing countries are basically followers of developed countries, and that is a fact. It's a fact. So
Yeah,
that means the creators are less, but the followers are more.
yeah,
Okay. I should not tell, but it is a fact. It is a fact, and we have to take it. So now, my understanding or my thought says that I can come out with, or we can come out with an uh, app in India, which can be synchronized with the TBC coin, as giving a cashback, not in US dollar or Indian currency, but cashback through Kringle coins. That is what my idea is, so that people can
oh,
join, and people can, we can make people involve into crypto market. That is basically this crypto, not the market based, but the user
yeah,
based. So
yes,
slowly after a month or 6 months, people will understand TBC is growing, and TBC can buy goods for them.
yes,
So that is what my things are. I can start with not a more number of products, but hardly a 1 or 2 products, only with the TBC t-shirts, t-shirts, TBC
yeah, yeah,
t-shirt, something like that. So t-shirt is basically one of the best product to promote anything, to promote
oh
anything.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
that's
that is
right.
what my idea is. I just have to. I'm just looking out for some capital, some seed money to create that app and a website, and
Mm-hmm.
that basically can become a very good, very good, what do you call, turning point for TBC in India.
Yes,
Because TBC, many people can join, that is very sure, but we need a different type of approach. Each market has different approach, right?
yes,
If we think about Philippines, it's a total different scenario. If you think about Nigeria, African countries, it's a different scenario. But if I think about India, it's a different scenario. The people thinking is different. That's what I mean to say.
right,
But
right.
yeah, but one more thing before that, I want to know how what do you call, figure of 1 billion of memberships, as admin has been, or the leaders have been telling about, that once 1 billion reaches, we'll be having a different type of economy, a TBC economy in the world.
Right.
Right. So yeah, please.
So the way I see that that is going to fall into place is that when as we get massive growth now, which is going to happen in the very near future here, because people are going to gain their confidence back,
Okay.
and they're going to gain it back because there are some major things that are being worked on right now.
Okay.
And when people see that that TBC is actually not a scam, it's actually here and it's actually progressing in the marketplace. there are going to be very many merchants are going to come on board, and that will really explode the growth of the membership
Okay.
to
But
where
we,
we're actually near the end of that. We're hardly going to need to promote it because people, just like the idea you have, people are going to have those type of ideas, and that's going to attract many people. You know, it's
okay.
going to become a common thing to do, and
But will
that's
the
what
pricing will
quickly fulfill the full price.
okay? But will the pricing of the Kringle affect anytime? Because the pricing of the Kringle or TBC is too high, right? If we calculate one TBC, it is big.
Yes, the Kringle is somewhere, I think, between $8 to $10 right now.
Yeah,
So
8.16, correct. Okay.
for many items, that is you know, I mean, you couldn't give a justifiable price because it's too high, right? But the thing is that TBC is actually going to create another wallet system that is going to break that way down so that we can use it on any, you know.
Okay.
They're actually the QR code system that they are building right now may already have that in it. I'm not sure if it does or not, but it might have.
Okay.
Because the system is not complete yet. You can already have a look at the QR code in your wallet system, but the app is not quite completed. All right.
Completed. And one more thing. Okay. As admin or leaders have been thinking or talking about or taking TBC as a massive progressive what do you call progressive concept for the poverty people or the people around, poor people around. Will the governments of the world, like the governments of the US, governments of the strong governments of the world, will accept or will uh, stop TBC, or is there any possibilities like that?
Okay. So okay. So if I get the question correctly, what you're asking is that is the government going to be able to come in and dominate, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So well, in short, no,
Okay.
because TBC is not under the control of any government, right? And this
Right.
is why it was created, because the monetary systems of the world, they were controlled by governments, but now they're not. Now they're controlled by the central banks, which is I don't know how much you are aware of.
Rothschild. I know. Rothschild. Federal.
Yeah, Rothschild, but that's just the name that they have. These are actually not human. I
Not
don't know.
humans. Very true. Very true.
Yeah, yeah. So, but that is if you have uh, if you're aware of what's going on in the States right now, and actually not just in the States, this is happening pretty much worldwide, is that the central banking system is actually
Collapsing.
being demolished,
Collapsing.
which is
Slowly.
which is a very good thing, because that central control needs to be completely eradicated.
Okay.
And so, and then if that, whether that happens or not, the more of us who use TBC, the less power they will have, no matter what. Okay,
Okay.
so either way, now if the governments can take care of that, that's great, because then that will already ease the suffering for many people. But with
Okay.
TBC coming along and making the economy with TBC, that will help that governments can't again be manipulated like that.
Okay.
Because when we don't use the monetary system that the government provides,
For
they
fiat currency.
actually they actually have no control over us, because they
Yeah.
are dependent upon the money that we all depend on. So they have no manipulative power.
Okay. Correct. Got it. Yeah. That's true. But now in US, the SEC is trying to regulate crypto market.
This is true. They're doing that, but they can only do that on coins that are in the in the market, like the market-based coins. They can potentially actually gain control of that, but
Okay.
TBC is not there.
Yeah. And it will never come in coin market cap.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Anyways, it was nice, and definitely we'll be in chat again, broadcast again
Yes.
soon. Okay.
Yeah. That was. I'm very happy we met. It's awesome.
Yeah, I'm too happy. And just try about someone you if you have in UK and Kuwait. Someone from UK or Kuwait.
Okay, yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to contact our
Direction.
cash center specialist
Direction.
and see if he can locate somebody in the UK or in the UK or Kuwait, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, to
Okay.
they can help us out on that.
Okay. Sure.
All right. So the website is TBC
Randy.
TBC Randy. Okay. All right.
I'll definitely go through. Thank you.
Okay. So we'll be seeing you in that class.
Yeah. Sure.
Awesome.
And classes are which days?
I'm sorry?
Classes, the CFC classes are on which days?
Oh, they are at okay, but this coming week now, Randy has this week off. So this week we can, but we can do reviews on the previous lessons. That's what I'm doing, is catching up on all the previous lessons.
Okay.
But the actual times are Monday through Thursday. They're 4 days a week, and they're at the 11 o'clock my time, which would be the same time that we started our broadcast.
Fine.
Or I think that's actually not correct. I think it's 12 o'clock.
Okay, I'll check it out. That is not a worry. Yeah. Sure. Anyways,
all right. Okay. Well, thank you very much. Oh, one more question.
Please.
Have you purchased any TBC or no?
Yeah, I do have. Not much, but I do have. Right. Definitely, I do have.
Okay.
Enough.
Yeah, I was just wondering. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Well, thank you very much. It was nice talking with you, and you have a wonderful night.
Bye-bye. Same to you. Take care.
Yeah, take care.